Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm sure you guys are wondering, really does SEO still matter in 2025, moving into 2026? Because all we do is we're trying to optimize our business all the time. And as a web developer, you definitely have to be on the forefront to know what works better for your business and for your clients. So the question is, does SEO still work? Because I'm sure you, only if you're living under a rock or you're not a developer like I am, when you are in Google and you're typing a search, you definitely see the AI has taken over, right? So whatever you're searching for is AI that would first and foremost get the search. So like what is camel, and then this happens, right? So you have you have the AI has taken over the search engine quite alright. So this is what our future looks like, and it's bothersome, to know that what is the point of even doing SEO because people don't even go past this. I know I personally don't go past this, right? But who am I? Uh, there are billions of other people using the internet, and everybody has his own, especially when you want to search someone. So all you have to do is to still calm down and see what are the pages that are actually existing, right? Which are the pages that are actually optimized for this. And definitely, if your page is optimized, it's going to still rank up. So for me, I feel uh, SEO has really shifted. It's not like before, but it's still very good. So what I did was I now made this specific question and I prompted it to Google, and in this format. I said, in your honest analysis, does SEO work or matter in 2025? And this is what the Google AI, which is Gemini, gave the answer to. So I did an audio response to make it more interesting. So let's get into it. So
matters significantly in 2020.
so
Yes, SEO is still highly effective and matters significantly in 2025, but it has evolved into a more sophisticated, user-centric, and AI-integrated discipline. Traditional tactics like keyword stuffing are obsolete. Success now depends on
now here it is. Traditional tactics like keyword stuffing are becoming obsolete. So that is to say, if you have a post, right, and you're keyword stuffing them with maybe website designer, it might not really help you like it used to because things have changed, right? And you can see because everything has just evolved. That's evolved into a more sophisticated, user centric, and AI integrated discipline. This is what we're battling here as developers. This is actually what we're battling here. AI, right? It's taking over. There's nothing we can do with it. So if you can't beat them, join them, and that's what we're doing now, right? So definitely, let's just keep on. Let's just see what the AI says, right? But as we can see now, traditional tactics like keyword stuffings are becoming obsolete.
into new search behaviors and technology. Yes, Why SEO still works and matters. Dominant traffic source. Organic search remains the single largest source of website traffic, accounting for over 53%.
So the organic search still remains the single largest source of website traffic. That is to say that most traffics that a website is getting is coming from actual search of that particular niche, right? So, which is accounting for over 53% of all website traffic. So there there still is that validity to organic searches and the way we used to organically search for a website, right? Because at the end of the day, the AI will still look for those websites and reference them right back to you. So that's what it does. So it's not you know it's not all bad.
Percent of all web traffic across industries. Google still holds a massive share of the global search market, making visibility on its platform crucial. High ROI. SEO offers one of the highest returns on investment among digital marketing channels because organic traffic is free, steady, and targeted at users with specific intent. Brand credibility and trust. High organic rankings build inherent trust and authority with users. People tend to trust organic results more than paid ads, and appearing prominently in search establishes your brand as a reliable source of information. Long-term, sustainable growth. Unlike
So did you get that? High organic rankings build inherent trust and authority with users. So people tend to trust organic results more than paid ads, which is which is true. So SEO is still valid. Moving on, it's still very valid, but you know, compared to paid ads, so that is a research that has been done internally by Google, and it's showing that because they own the ads. So if their AI is saying there's some validity to it, and that's interesting.
paid advertising, which stops when the budget runs out, a strong SEO foundation provides long-lasting visibility. Long-term, sustainable growth. Unlike paid advertising, which stops when the budget runs out, a strong SEO foundation provides long-lasting visibility and traffic that compounds over time.
You see, unlike paid advertising, your SEO, we all know this because if it runs high, it's still very solid. It still stays up, unlike paid ads, because the budget can run out.
Integration with other channels. SEO data and strategies inform and strengthen other marketing efforts, including content marketing, social media, and paid advertising campaigns.
Okay.
How SEO has changed in the AI era.
All right.
The rise of AI has fundamentally transformed the SEO landscape, requiring a shift in strategy.
Okay.
From keywords to user intent, Google's AI-driven algorithms, like RankBrain, BERT, and MUM, prioritize understanding the meaning and intent behind a search query, rather than just matching keywords. Content must provide comprehensive, valuable answers that align with user needs.
Did you guys see that? That is interesting. This is really interesting. This is at the cornerstone of what's actually going on. From keywords to user intent. So it used to be keywords, but now it's about user intent. So Google's AI-driven algorithm, which are RainBrain, BERT, and MUM, prioritize understanding the meaning and intent behind a search query. So it's not just about keywords, right? It's about what the user is actually looking for, right? So the intent behind a search query. So it doesn't focus on matching keywords, not like before. So that has to go into the AI algorithm, and it searches for that information, uh, organizes it, and gives you its own response to it. So, yeah, that's just basically it. And definitely, if your website ranks high, it will be part of what the AI will capture as that information. So fundamentally, that's just how AI has transformed the whole thing, right?
The rise of AI overviews and zero-click searches. Google's AI overviews, formerly SGE, often provide direct, AI-generated answers on the search results page, reducing the need for users to click through to a website.
You see, like what I said initially, this is what I always do. I don't even have to search websites anymore. All I have to do is just go to Google, and the AI does everything for me. It, finds the right information through a bunch of websites, and organizes that information for me. That's just what's going on, you know.
This means AI optimization, AEO and GEO, marketers must optimize content to be easily digestible and citable by AI models, using structured data, schema markup, clear Q&A formats, and authoritative sources.
Did you see that? So schema markups, clear Q&A formats, and authoritative sources. This is what the AI is looking for. So your content has to have this structure for it to be adaptable by the AI, and that's crazy.
New metrics. Success metrics now include tracking brand mentions, AI citations, and impression volume, in addition to traditional organic traffic and rankings.
Okay.
Emphasis on EEAT, expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness, EEAT, signals are more critical than ever.
Okay.
Content written by real experts with verifiable credentials and backed by original research performs best.
Wow.
Multi-platform optimization. Search is no longer limited to Google.
Okay.
Users also use platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, and various AI chatbots for discovery.
True.
An effective 2025 strategy requires a search everywhere optimization approach that ensures visibility across multiple platforms. User experience, UX, is paramount. Fast loading sites, mobile friendliness, and intuitive navigation are crucial ranking factors, as search engines reward websites that provide a seamless experience.
Wow.
In conclusion, SEO is far from dead. It's a dynamic, essential, and powerful strategy for long-term business growth, provided you adapt to the evolving digital landscape and prioritize genuinely helping users over technical manipulation.
That is just mind blowing. Okay. Critical mind blowing. Wow. So the long and short of it is, it has definitely changed. It's not like the way we used to do it. And, or yeah, so basically, it's more about you having content that is trusted, and wow, it's become a bit confusing, to be honest. But the half of it is, it's still worthy, it's still valuable, 50% of it, that you just have to like still do some SEO, you know. You can't just have your website dangling. You have to really do the nitty-gritty SEO. But it has changed. The keyword here is that change. It has evolved, right? So what you have to do now is just make sure that you're using AI-driven data to rank your websites, right? So you have to make the research on what actually will the AI is looking for, and those are some of the things that it highlighted here. You know, we'll definitely do a deep dive. We'll do a deep dive of what you actually need to do, and I can even practicalize it. Let's see if you would want that. If you want that, just write a comment down and like my video, and I will definitely do that so that we can get that in-depth uh, data on what SEO should look like, moving forward. Since it's not keyword focused, it has to be, the AI-driven data that influences you to write content or create a content around your website, right? So those are the kind of things that you need to focus on, and I will definitely do that in a different video. If you like this video, like I said, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.